Started as an associate hardware engineer starting from 1,000 rupees in 1983. And when I left in 1992, I was drawing a 5,000 rupees salary, but I thought at that time that it was the right time to start on my own, and wanted to be in the computer field, but wanted to do something niche in computers, not being in the traditional computers, desktop, laptops and other things. So we started with the computer designing software business for textile industry, and that is how it started in 1992. And slowly we migrated to other products for textile industry, and then the same color matching products which we were selling to textile industries, we took it to the other industries like paint, plastics, ink and automotive.
For this computer graphics, did you have a foreign partner or were you representing somebody in India?
Yeah, we were selling the products from Computer Design Incorporation, CDI, from USA.
So did that make your life very easy?
It wasn't easy. It was very expensive. I mean, we were selling the whole package at around almost at 50 lakh rupees at that time, which was very expensive. And initial days, I think we could sell hardly 2 or 3 in a year. So that was the beginning. But we wanted to be something different and bring the latest technology to the country.
What is the strategy plan on which you have built your business?
Basically, our strategy has been on a major 3 things. One has been to, we follow a matrix like existing customer, existing product. We always take it to the next matrix, that is existing product with the new customers, and also the existing customer to a new product. Till we saturate this 3 coordinates, we go to a new customer and new product. This has been the strategy for building such a diversified business. Second has been always to tie up with top 3 player in the world, so that you have a reputed player in the industry. And third has been the honest and the transparent way of doing the business with a personal commitment to the business.
Puneet, what about AGS has impressed you and HSBC?
I think clarity of thought, the ability to think big and to think clearly. When Ravi talks about the strategy, I think it's a very simple one, but a very, very difficult one to implement, but a very simple strategy, that he will not go and get new customers unless he's made sure that the existing customers have tried all his new products. So he's doing it in a very, he's building his innings, as you will, if you will. You know, it's a company that is being built on very solid and sound foundations, and it's positioning itself for sustained growth. Very often you find small companies tend to sort of focus on the near term, want to really crack that 1 big deal or 2 big deals to sort of, you know, get into a big size. And I think the growth has been impressive, but it's been very solid, and I think that's what really impresses me about AGS.
What would you say were the ingredient for success? Was it people, was it technology, or was it money?
I think it's absolutely people. The rest all follows.
What do you tell them that they want to join your company?
Basically, I think the vision, what we want to do, and the roadmap and the excitement of doing something new, big, which gets the...
I think that's a big driver for a lot of managers, the excitement of doing something new and to create it with your own bare hands. Why did Ravi not join his father's business?
Yeah.
Because he wanted to do something on his own. And I think somewhere, even in the people who are employed with very large companies, there is that instinct or there is that desire to do something on their own, to be part of a growth story, to do something without, you know, the support structure or the infrastructure, but to do it sort of from scratch. And I think it's wonderful to see a company like AGS providing that kind of opportunity to the talent that exists in this country.
What inspires you?
I was inspired by my grandfather. He was really very close to me, and he taught 2 things. I mean, one, hardworking, and second, honesty. And I think these 2 are very, very simple, but I think very critical.
What, according to the ingredients of success, if you were to advise a budding entrepreneur, these are 3 or 4 things you should do before starting a business, what would you advise them?
I think it's basically should have a vision, believe in a value system, hardworking. These are the 3 basic.
Thanks, Ravi. Thanks, Murthy, for being on the show. It was a pleasure having you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's Ravi Goyal talking straight from his heart. Like every entrepreneur, Goyal too has his own success mantra. Some of Goyal's time-tested mantras are: surround yourself with people better than you. AGS always employed the best professionals in the sector they operate. Partner or tie up with top 3 global players. This strategy opens the door for business easily. Aims to be among the top 3 players in the sector one operates. The business matrix for wooing new customers with existing product and existing customers with new product has worked wonders for AGS. And finally, make life easy for employees by being flexible and creating a homely work culture. Interesting mantras though. So what they don't teach you at Harvard, you could easily pick up by closely observing entrepreneurs like Ravi Goyal. On that positive note, it is time to say goodbye. We'll be back next week, same time, with another interesting story.
Presented by HSBC, the world's local bank.
China is developing global ambitions outside of the US. This will necessarily put it into some kind of competition, if not conflict, with the US. Contours that this relationship takes will be a lot of how China reacts to India's rights. India will have to become far more absorbed and engaged in doing things from its own self-interest.
Raghav Bahl's brilliant first book, Read Superbar, now in bookstores all over India. Publishing partner, Penguin Books India.
Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, The Cradle of Life, this Saturday, 11th of September, 9 p.m. on the WB channel.
Every day, India finds new icons.
They say that we use just a third of our brain during an entire lifetime. I just want to use a quarter of it more.
People who are pushing the envelope and shaping their destinies. And as they do that, they are shaping the spirit of our times. They are beautiful people, and they're talking to Anuradha Sengupta on CNBC TV 18.
Beautiful People, brought to you by Vodafone, Star CG Alive, new Nissan Micra, and CNBC TV 18 High Life.
अब आप सीखेंगे हमारे साथ एक नई आदत
पैसे बचाने और उन्हें सही जगह निवेश करने की,
जैसे इक्विटीज, म्यूचुअल फंड या प्रॉपर्टी, यानी कंप्लीट फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग।
तो आइए चलें देश भर में तरक्की की एक नई यात्रा पर।
BMA वेल्थ क्रिएटर्स प्रेजेंट्स मनी यात्रा, जहां आप जानेंगे फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग से जुड़ी हर जरूरी बात, सिर्फ CNBC आवाज पर।
Presented by BMA Wealth Creators, Associate Partner Home Shop 18, Print Partner Business Standard और Asomia Pratidin, Ground Partner Hub Mall.
Leaders who inspire us. Conscious, committed capitalists driving change. Eat healthy, think better. These words are at the core of Britannia's business and also its CSR, what Vinita Bali calls corporate sustainable responsibility.
For us, it is not philanthropic or altruistic. It's not about writing a check. It is about how do we do the business that we are doing better.
The Heart of Business this week looks at how Britannia is making it its business to put out a healthier product. At these times, only on CNBC TV 18.
Heart of Business, brought to you by Volkswagen Phaeton, handcrafted luxury.
News alerts on your mobile. SMS alert to 51818 or log on to m.cnbc-tv18.com.
They have transformed their organizations and impacted communities, honoring the companies who have adopted IT and innovation to grow their business and serve customers better.
We are not gone by the size or shape of the companies, but more importantly, the impact it has on the community.
We are very excited with both the quality and the quantity of participation.
We are not looking for heavy spenders, we are looking for smart spenders.
Presenting CNBC TV 18 NASSCOM IT User Awards 2010.
This is Network 18. And you are watching